Once we had our proof of concept first prototype, we had several concerns that we took care of in order to get to our next prototype. First of all, we wanted to make the device fully 3D printable, which meant figuring out a way to make an internal 3D printable spring mechanism. We did this by creating a kind of lever where the back of the top piece was attached to the body piece and the front was free floating. This meant that the plastic itself would flex and act like a spring. Additionally, we aimed to make our device more ergonomic and fit better to the user's hand. We achieved this by using Fusion 360's forms, which allowed us to create some of the important features of this prototype, which include the curved top piece, which fully encloses the body of the device, and the grooves on the side of the piece where the user can grip the device easily. This prototype was printed as one piece, and as a result, the space in between the top and the body is filled with melted plastic, and therefore it didn't click very well. The shape is also too wide, and the width versus height ratio creates these sharp edges at the top of the device and makes it awkward to hold, so we had to redesign again. For our next prototype, we wanted to eliminate these issues. We started over, making a model that was smaller in length and width, but the same height. This got rid of these awkward sharp angles, while still allowing us to maintain the easy grip grooves on the side of the device. We also made a thinner top piece that did not fully enclose the sides of the body piece, which allowed it to move easier. We moved the fulcrum of the top piece back all the way to the back of the device, which meant the plastic did not have to flex as much. This also allowed the top piece to move easier. We printed this piece in 2 halves in order to eliminate the dripping plastic problem from earlier. This prototype is the easiest by far to hold and move and got rid of the issues from our previous prototype. Our final prototype had mostly aesthetic changes, but it also served to make the prototype smoother and more incorporated as a whole. We thought that it would be nice if we could have the pencil holder part more incorporated into the device as a whole instead of just stuck on the end. So we created a device with the pencil holder part inlaid into a groove in the top piece. This made the device more visually appealing and gave it form in addition to function.